flick in. Something terrible's happened to your mom.
Dad, what's going on?
Don't trust anyone.
He's like the best fake movie dad I could ask for the last 9 years almost. Yeah, I mean, in the movies, he's such a rock and such a, has such depth. I think it's really an unexpected action hero, and I think it's one of the big reasons why Taken was such a surprise hit that we couldn't have expected. But yeah, I think personally he's just such a weird sense of humor, which I do too. And it's really fun to meet somebody. Yeah, if you're gonna be shooting, really long days, hanging off of buildings and trapped in car chases with someone, thank God they've got such a weird sense of humor. I just can't imagine it being anybody else.
Hey.
Lenny, good to see you.
You too. Well, I mean, I would just say about Neeson, his humanity, his humility. I mean, he's one of the biggest movie stars in the world, and yet he is so unassuming in real life, and he's so in the moment as an actor, and he approaches every role with the same gusto and, and the same amount of integrity. He's really an amazing person, so I feel thrilled and so grateful to have worked with him not once, but 3 times.
21, he joins the Army.
I mean, he's very kind and very sweet, but I was so nervous. Just obviously Liam's really respected as well, but over the last, many years, I just trust him, and he's so giving and he's so lovely, and I was nervous to work with Forrest. I mean, last King of Scotland himself, and I was so excited, all these ideas for our scenes and all these things to talk about, and I was so amped, and okay, we're gonna play with this, and we're gonna try this, and maybe, maybe we can add this and tweak this, and I had so many ideas, and then we got to 2 takes, and the director was like, okay, moving on. Aww. And it was like, that was it? Right, it's an action movie, and we have to go shoot 50 takes of running down the hall. Okay, that was it. That was it. It was crazy.
My first priority is to protect the only one I have left.
He loves his family. He is very protective of them. And he has many other skills that come in very handy when the family is in a lot of trouble, which they tend to be all the time, apparently. So this is a good thing. I think it's a great way to end this trilogy of Taken movies. Nobody gets taken. I get killed, which is wonderful, and it propels the whole story forward, and sets it, in a more realistic, deeper, emotional environment and feeling, and I think that more people will be able to relate to his quest in finding revenge.